Hey everybody. I'm in Australia. How exciting is that? Um, I wanted to do like a video every day of what's going on. But talking to like that everybody is kind of awkward, so I figured I'd do like one each day to somebody different. Um, and maybe that would make it a little bit easier. I'm really not very confident about videos and how to stare at the camera but not my image on this screen. Oh, it's full of awkward. Anyway, we safely arrived. It took forever. Oh my god. And this house is amazing that we're staying in, but Amanda and I are sharing a room, which is not really what we'd had planned or expected. Um, it really makes me miss hacker houses at home, like, that have enough space for people to kind of unpack their clothes, and it's not a house full of nice things that you aren't allowed to mess up. This place isn't a home. It's somebody else's house that they don't even live in themselves. They just rent it out, I think. So that's, I don't know, whatever. It's kind of like living in a hotel, but you have to clean up after yourself. Um, Today was our first day of work, and that was pretty cool. Yeah, the place is a little bit of a mess. So, like, I don't know, it feels like a startup even though it's been going on for 5 years. So, I don't even know. Um, Project manager stuff probably is going to take a while to kick in, but there's a lot of other things to do in the meantime. Like, um, get like their get a calendar system going up for the entire team so that we know when things are due, and that means also poking people to find out, hey, so this ticket that you've had for like 2 months, are you doing anything? Yeah? Please? No? Just tell me? Thank you. Please. Oh my god. And yeah, they have this huge, I know backlog's not the right word anymore, but they have this huge, like, stash of, like, tickets up to a year old was when I saw that have, they're still assigned. They aren't, I can't tell if they're closed or not. Like, they aren't closed, they're not closed out. So I'm gonna need to sort through all of that business. Yeah, I don't know. It's the best way I can describe this is like an uncanny valley of everything's very similar but not quite right. There's just something a little bit off about everything. I did go for a run this morning on the beach, which is literally just like outside the back gate. It's amazing, and the beach was gorgeous, and also another little uncanny valley. Like, it's this gorgeous white sand beach with lots of cute little tiny little shells all over the place, and no rocks. And there's seagulls, but they just look a little bit different. And they've got like plants on the outskirts, and they're just a little bit different. I don't know. It's and the ocean's right there. It's fucking gorgeous, and just if you do a Google image search for Carrum Beach in Victoria, Carrun, it literally looks like that. I was looking at pictures today. I'm like, yep, that's my backyard. That's pretty cool. That's fine. Just whatever. I saw 2 dead fish. They were very large. It was very large, and birds had like pecked their eyes out and eaten some of their things. They were like yay big, like a 1.5 foot long, and like conquered. Little dead eye. Oh my god, I'm such a bizarre person. Um, but that was pretty cool. Lots of people with dogs on the beach. That was nice. We said hi to a cute little puppy. That was super cute. Found a really cool rock So I did find one rock. Rocks don't look like this in California. Not beach rocks. Beach rocks are like, oh, it's like a rock in California. No, it's just like a little perfect rock. Like, this is weird, right? This rock is weird. I don't know. It's like 11 here now, and I'm pretty tired, and I think it's like 4 in the Bay Area now. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get on a different schedule. Like, I think I want to start getting up at like 6 a.m. here and going for a run, walking to work. Work's like 2 miles away, so we took the train in today, and that was just, oh. They make you buy like these passes. You can't get like just a one-way ticket or anything. You have to buy like a pass for like these things. You have to buy like the card it goes on is like $6, and then you put money on it, and it's, I am appalled. I'm not happy. And so we found enough money to put like money on one card for me, but that would only get me there. It wouldn't get me back. And then the dude was like, and I'm like, okay, and this will get both of us to work. And he's like, no. I'm like, well, then why would you sell me this bullshit? You're so full of shit. And so Amanda had to put hers on her credit card, and it was retarded. And then we were trying to get back after work, and mine wouldn't even go. I didn't even have enough money to put on it to get home, so I walked home. It was like 2 miles. It took me like half an hour. It was like 3 kilometers. Da, da, da. But it wasn't that far. It was a totally nice walk. I found some little place called the Little French Cafe, and they had cute little stuff in the windows, and they had like a tiny little sign, Wi-Fi, smiley. I'm like, shit, that's where I'm going in the morning. Oh my god. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, so I want to get up really early in the morning, go for a run because it's gorgeous here. Like, why the hell not? And then walk into work. They're very insistent on like 8 hours of work, and then with a like and a lunch, and then go home and have your life. And I'm like, everybody in my life is asleep by the time I get home, and if they aren't, it's because they're working. Yeah, I kind of think I want to be in bed by like 10. Yeah, 10. I'm gonna wake up at 6. That's kind of like my Napa schedule, so that's fine. But in the Bay Area, that's like, God, going to bed at 3, waking up at, no, it was hard, 10? No, 11? Like, that's a totally easy programmer schedule. So, yeah, hopefully this video didn't turn out totally terrible. I've been taking some pictures, so I'll be putting those up soon. Yeah. Have a good night, guys.